Craftmetal is a crucial material for the building of new tools in Silksong, and there's nothing worse than finding a cool new tool only to have to abandon it because you don't have the Craftmetal to actually make it. But fear not, because in this guide I'll be showing you the location of all 8 Craftmetal in Silksong. Now without further ado, let's jump in. Craftmetal 1 is going to be super easy. You'll come across this in the very first town in Bone Bottom from the merchant named Peb. Hand over 60 rosary beads and the first Craftmetal is yours. Craftmetal 2 isn't much harder. Starting off at the Marrow Bellway, head right, continue on past this bench, jump over these spike pits, take this lower path over more spikes, then head back up until you get to the room with these 2 red bouncy things. Hit the explosive orange thing in the wall, and after it explodes, head on in. Blow up more orange things, trying not to get caught in the blast yourself, and claim Craftmetal number 2. For Craftmetal 3, we're going to start at the Deep Dock Bellways. And heads up, you will need a simple key to access this one. Head towards the right, and once you get out of the Bellways, continue on until you get to the bench near the Forged Order. I do recommend sitting here just in case, as there's a few explosive enemies we'll encounter that can do some heavy damage. Once that's on, hit the lever and head down, and you'll see that door that requires a simple key to be opened. Once it's unlocked, head on through. Keep on going right, avoiding enemies as best you can, and across these pits with all these platforms across it. You'll come across the second one of these, and once we're here, we're going to head up and to the right. Once you get to this ledge, drop down and head left. Here's the part where we're going to be fighting those explosive enemies. Play safe and use your spells if you need to, but once you've killed them both, head on left, open the chest and claim Craftmetal number 3. Craftmetal 4 will have us start at the Blasted Steps Bellway. We're going to head right and slowly make our way towards Grand Gate. Continue on until you get to this safe area with the Fallen Boulder. From here we're going right. However, just before the second bell, drop down and use your float ability to make your way through this cavern to find Craftmetal number 4. Craftmetal 5 is going to be purchased from the merchant Jubilana in Songclave. Jubilana won't initially have Craftmetal to sell, and you'll have to do the Lost Merchant wish to get access to this. This wish can be obtained from the Songclave notice board, but it will require a few things before it becomes available. Firstly, you'll need to have unlocked the double jump ability, and secondly, you'll have to have completed the Wandering Merchant wish and Strengthening the Songclave wish, which are also available from the Songclave notice board. Once all of these prerequisites are completed, as well as the quest itself, you'll have the privilege of purchasing Craftmetal number 6 for 180 rosary beads. Craftmetal 6 is also going to require the double jump to get to. Assuming you have that, let's start off at the Greymore Bellway, and we're going to make our way up to the halfway home. Once there, take the elevator up and head left, just over the first rotating wheel, and then head through the left door. From here, we're going to have to make our way across these spike pits using the bouncy balloons. Right after this flat surface here, we'll be heading directly up through an opening. Head on through and you'll find this little gap in the top left corner where we can access Wisp Thicket. Then head on left and make your way through until you see a lantern hanging that will summon fire wisps. Kill it as well as another one just above it, and then head up to the platform above. In the top left there's going to be a breakable ceiling. You'll want to smash that and head up. Traverse this fairly easy obstacle course and at the end claim your 6th Craftmetal. For Craftmetal 7 we're going to want to go to the nearest Bellway and head over to the Grand Bellway. From there jump over to the nearby Ventrica station and go to the Underworks. We're going to head right and activate this lever to cross the gap. Keep on heading up until you get this bench near the Architect. And I would recommend putting on Magma Bell if you haven't, as it's about to get very lavery. Drop down to the bottom here, try not to get exploded, and continue on to the next room. From here, head right and avoid the lava and any enemies. At At the end, you'll need to avoid another explosion as well as the lava as you make your way up to this platform and go through to the next room. Jump to the nearby ledge and immediately head left through this door. Again, you'll need to avoid lava and explosions, and you'll eventually, after a small ambush, get to the 7th Craftmetal. And lucky last, head on to the Putrid Ducks Bellway station. Head left and down all the way until you find this opening. And don't worry if you haven't unlocked this shortcut, just go down a little further until you can head right. Once in this large room, keep on heading right all the way, avoiding all the things that want to eat you. Then after one more small jump over some poop water, you'll want to head all the way to the right until you reach a wall on the far end. Once here, we're going to use our double jump and get up this ledge to snag the 8th and final Craftmetal. And there we have it. Now you'll have all the Craftmetal you'll need to unlock every red tool in the game. Remember to give this video a like if it was helpful and stay tuned for more Silksong content. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.